Good evening, everybody, and welcome to GEUS's YouTube page and Cotton Ford Stadium, where the Greenville Lion freshman football team will be taking on the Chapel Hill Bulldogs freshman team. We're just about underway. We're just waiting for the teams to come on the field. They have been over into the big field house where it's a little bit cooler, and they should be coming out here shortly. My name is Matthew. I'll be your commentator for tonight. And don't forget, tomorrow night, right here at Cotton Ford Stadium, 7:30 game time for the Greenville Lions varsity football team against Chapel Hill. And as we can see, coming out of the out is the freshman football team, led by their head coach. We should get the coin toss and who is going to be getting the ball first here in just a little bit. I know I see the refs down on the field. They are staying in the shade at the moment. It's pretty hot down there. I know the heat index today got up to 105, so we understand how they're feeling. And we can see some of the cheerleaders doing their cheers down on the field on this hot Thursday evening. Mr. Bob Mooney and Bentley Love will be tomorrow night's commentator and play-by-play caller. I'm going to keep the camera on the team, just kind of warming up until they come out for the coin toss. I'll be right back in a second. And we're back. Just getting ready for the team. Now, last week's team ended up winning against the Frisco Liberty Redhawks. Varsity and JV both. The week before, all three teams lost to Lake Dallas. So we're just waiting to find out how tonight's going to go. Your quarterbacks are going to be number 4 and number 6 tonight, and they're down there getting themselves prepared by throwing the ball and getting that arm loosened up. And it looks like the Chapel Hill Bulldogs are coming out of the indoor facilities. A little cooler in there. And they're coming back out here on the field to put their shoulder pads on and get this game underway. Before we do, I'll go ahead and I'll get a couple things out of the way for you. And we'll return in just a second.
Chapel Hill coaches, if you guys have a roster to send up in the press box, that would be great. A roster for the press box from Chapel Hill, that would be awesome. Thank you.
And it looks like the referees are heading onto the center of the field, so they'll do the coin toss with the captains from Greenville and Chapel Hill. Number 4 and number 50 looks like will be your captains tonight. Along with 44 and 38 for Chapel Hill, and number 3. If you're just joining us now, we haven't started the game yet. It was supposed to start at 5:30. I'm guessing that they're probably going to be starting just a little bit later, so it'll be just a little bit cooler. I could be wrong, but the last couple of days have been hot. And number 3 and number 54 for Greenville looks like they're going to be the referees for tonight. (44, 32, and number 2 are your captains for the Bulldogs. If you're wondering where Chapel Hill is at, is now down near Tyler, Texas. So they had about probably 2.5 hour bus ride to get here. Hopefully that bus is nice and cool all the way here with AC. Because that heat could just take it right out of you, even just riding on the bus here. Chapel Hill is known for their running offense. They've got several years of running backs that have done great down there. We'll be kind of curious to see whether or not they run the ball tonight.
Bob, you already practiced today.
And it looks like that Greenville will be kicking off to start this game. It means they will get it in the second half. Sometimes it's a good strategy for a team that we know that can actually score on the ball pretty quickly. So they get ahead enough points during the first half, and they get the ball first part of the second half, they can just take it away for the rest of the game. Here comes the kick. And this game is underway. Good kick back in the end zone, or near the end zone. It is caught at about the 5. He's ran down to about the 20-yard line, brought down by number 65 from Greenville. I take that back. That'd be number 58 from Greenville. So it is now a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs come up to the line. We got a quarterback in the shotgun formation with 4 wide receivers, 1 back. There's giving off to the ball, the running back, and he's on his feet still. He's still running down the sideline here. Looks like nobody's going to catch him. Maybe so. Oh, and he's brought down about the 2-yard line by number 12 of Greenville.
Number 32, Emil Dixon, tackled by number 12, Chris Wise.
Once again, we got 4 wide receivers and 1 back. Maybe it's kind of a trickery, thinking, oh, number 3, the quarterback's going to keep it, and he is going to be brought down. A 2nd down and about 1.
Ball carried by number 3.
1st and goal for the Bulldogs. Or 2nd and goal, excuse me.
Tackled by number 22, Cameron Tyson, 2nd down Bulldog.
And Greenville's got to stop this run at the beginning. Like I said earlier, they're known for running. And the handoff to the receiver. And it is a touchdown. So with 6:18 left in the quarter, it will be Chapel Hill Bulldogs right now 6, Greenville nothing. We're waiting for that kick.
Extra point is hit by number 17, that's Devon.
There's the snap and the kick. And it is no
Point
good.
is no good. 6 minutes and 14 seconds.
So 6:14 left in the quarter, and it is 6 for Chapel Hill, 0 for Greenville. Give Greenville their turn on the ball. If you're just now joining us, Chapel Hill just scored on Greenville after about 4 plays. The first play was a long drive all the way down to about the 2. And then 3 plays later, they finally punched it in. And Greenville's waiting for the Bulldogs to come out to kick the ball. They're taking an awful long time talking it over before they come out.
Kickoff for the Bulldogs at number 17, Esteban Sandoval.
And there's the kick.
Onside kickoff is unsuccessful. Flag on the play. It'll be first down, Greenville.
Well, it was a strange turn of events. The ball looked like it didn't even go 10 yards. And so they're giving the ball where it landed to begin with, right on Chapel Hill's 43-yard line. Greenville sets up in a shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers, 1 back, and an H-back. And there's the flag. Kind of late, but it was a
Flag on the play.
defensive offsides, encroachment by the defense, I guess you could say, too. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty and keep it at a first down. Oh, no. They're saying it was offensive infraction, illegal procedure on Greenville and a 5-yard penalty.
Illegal procedure against Greenville. First down at 15.
And they give it to the running back, and he's still on his feet. He's at the 40, and he's brought down right about the 35-yard line. It's going to be a second down and about 4 yards. Once again, ball given to the running back. Looks like he got about 3 yards on that one, and nope, 4 yards. That gives them another first down for Greenville.
Ball carried again by number 22. Correction, first down, Greenville.
He looks like he might have got a yard on that play.
Second down at 9.
And given to the running back once again, and he is brought back down maybe another yard. So it's going to be a third and about 8.
Short run by number 22. Clayton that brings up third down at about 8.
You can hear the announcer, Mr. Just, up here in the booth. There's the snap. Given to your running back again. He's gone around the side in the end. He's on his feet still. Looks like he's going to go. He couldn't make it all the way, and it looks like he's going to make a touchdown. Number 14.
Touchdown, number 14.
Greenville Lions now get on the board.
Extra point attempt by number 4, Julian Ramos.
You can see if this kick is good.
And the extra point is good.
So now the Greenville Lions are leading 7-6 against the Chapel Hill.
It is 7 for your Greenville Lions and 6 for the visiting Bulldogs.
Greenville setting up to kick the ball again. So with 2:58 left, Greenville leads by 1 point.
That's the kick for Greenville. Number 4, Julian Ramos.
And here comes the kick. Kick is up. It is a good kick. Caught right around the 15-yard line, and we still got a man on the feet running, and he is running by. Oh, he's off to the races right now. And it looks like he is going to be, if I don't see any flags. Nope, flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Going to come back, but it looks like there was a second flag thrown against one of the defensive players for Greenville. Probably unsportsmanlike conduct. We'll see what's going to happen here. Yeah, holding on the so it's holding on the kicking team, and then unsportsmanlike conduct on on the kicking team, unsportsmanlike conduct, and receiving team holding. So they're going to start at the point of the infraction, which looks like it's going to be probably at the 35. Yep, that's where they're going to mark it. They're going to mark it right at the 35. So the Bulldogs will take over at their own 35. Now they're going to mark it at the 40. First they marked it at the 35. Now they're marking it at the 40. Once again, we set up with 4 wide receivers and 1 back. And they give it to the receiver again. He's on his feet. They're trying to catch him, and they haven't got him yet. He's still on his feet. Brought out at around the 41 of Greenville. Got all 4 wide receivers on the right-hand side. It's a toss to number 2. Oh, did he catch it? He's brought down. Didn't make a first down yet. Nope, they're going to signal as a first down. I wasn't sure if he even caught the ball at first. So 1st and 10. Nope. Yes, 1st and 10 at the 31. for a freshman team, they got some pretty big boys on that offensive line. Man in motion to the left side. He throws it again. Over to the wide receiver. It looks like a short little screen. He's still on his feet. They finally bring him down about the 5-yard line, 4-yard line, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll find out what's going on. Looks like it's called against Greenville, which would give him half the distance to the goal.
First down and goal, Bulldogs.
And I'm rest assured, I'm probably going to say that this is how the formations you're going to see tomorrow night during the varsity game. Quarterback keeper. There is a flag on the play again. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty that'll bring them back up. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. And we will be right back with Greenville still leading 7-6 right now here at Cotton Ford Stadium. And we have returned. They're still down there moving the ball from one end of the field to the other because of the end of the quarter. So here we are at the beginning of the second quarter. Greenville leading by 1 point, 7-6, but Chapel Hill is knocking at the door. So after the last play, they were called for false start on the offense, illegal procedure, and brought them back 5 yards. So we'll see what happens now. There's a snap. Quarterback is going to keep it. He's still on his feet. Looks like he could have been brought down, but he goes in and runs it in for the touchdown. Getting ready for the extra point. And the kick. And the kick is no good.
Extra point is blocked by number 17, Esteban Sandoval. Extra point no good.
Greenville will get the ball back here on this next kick. Last kick they tried to kick off. The Bulldogs didn't get far with it and gave it great field position for the Greenville Lions. And within just a matter of a few plays, they ran it in.
Correction on that block kick. Number 17 for Greenville, David Ray. Blocked that extra point.
Greenville set back to receive. As Chapel Hill is getting ready to kick the ball. And we'll see what happens this time on the kick. And once again, they kick the ball. Doesn't go far. Once again, giving good field position for Greenville. Now, what I'm thinking that the coach is thinking, trying to do is get an onside kick so that way they automatically get the ball again. A lot of junior Pee Wee football teams do that. So Greenville with the ball with two wide receivers, an H-back and a running back. Tight end. They give the ball to the running back. He's on his feet. And looks like he ran for about
Nice run by number 22.
6 yards.
Led by a great block by number 40, Isaac McPhee. Second down and 5.
Good solid run by the running back. One of the things that Coach Jackson said he wanted to do and accomplish is to be quicker on the ball, to snap the ball a lot quicker. That way they control the ball better. Once again, ball given to the running back. The running back still on his feet. He's got the first down and then some, all the way down to the 40-yard line of Chapel Hill.
Ball carried again by number 22, Cameron Clayton. Tackled by the Bulldogs. First down.
6 minutes left in the half. And Greenville behind, not by much, by only 5 points. And they are marching down the field. And they give it to the running back again. And this time he's going to... Oh, he passes it back to the quarterback. That's a dangerous play. He's still on his feet. And he's down the field. Number 14 still going. And it looks like he's going to run it in for a touchdown. No flags on the play.
Couple of fumbles on the play, picked up by number 14. Edwards touchdown, Greenville.
Number 12 will be place kicker. Number 4 going to kick the ball. And we'll see whether or not they get a extra point on this, and this will be for the lead. And it is good. So now Greenville is leading by 2, 14-12, with 5 minutes left in the half.
Extra one by number 4, Julian Ramos. your
Whoop,
green
whoop.
line.
That was pretty. I always thought it was over with, man. Yeah, we thought the play was over. Everybody up in the booth here is just kind of like got smiles all over their face because we thought the play was over. But it looks like he fumbled the ball. The quarterback did, number 4, or he just threw it up. I don't know. And 14 got a hold of it, and he took it in for the touchdown for like a 50-yard touchdown run because they had already been pushed back. But, hey, that's teamwork right there. Ingenuity is to keep the ball going. Greenville getting ready to kick the ball. Chapel Hill back to receive.
Back to kick for Greenville, number
This
4.
young kicker for the freshman team, he's got a leg on him. He's kicked it wide through the end zone a couple of times already. Keeping it in before not letting it get into the end zone, so that way they have to field it and run with it. Oh, and they try their own trickery themselves. And number 28 did put a hand on the ball, and it went out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
So Chapel Hill will take over at their own 20-yard line with 4:39 left in the half. This is a good chance for the defense to really try to make a stand right here and stop Chapel Hill from going anywhere, especially with such little time because the clock is now ticking away again. 4 wide receivers once again and 1 back. They hand it off to number 22, their running back. He's up the center. He's still on his feet. And it looks like that Greenville's going to bring him down around the 35.
Ball carried by number 32.
And I stand corrected. My old eyes are thinking 22, but it is number 32 that's in the backfield along with number 7, their quarterback. And Greenville looks like they're in a 4-3. Oh, and there's a pass. Almost intercepted. Pass intended for number 4. He wasn't even looking for the ball, and the defender just about grabbed it. So it'll bring 2nd down and 10. With the clock just slowly ticking away. Number 7 takes the snap. Oh, it's a bad snap. He stands up, he goes, and he throws the ball, looking for the ball. Number 16, overthrown. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10, the first 3rd and 10 that Chapel Hill has had. They've been doing pretty good with converting the ball for first downs, but this will be a test. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they keep it on the ground with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. Four wide receivers. Shotgun formation. There's motion on to number 4. Number 4's got the ball. They got him, and they're going to bring him down, and it looks like it's going to be a 4th down.
Ball carried by number 4, Clean Banks, brought down by
4th and 9
number 17
for Chapel Hill.
Hayden Ray. 4th down.
Greenville's defense made a stand this time. It looks like they are going to go for it. And quarterback steps back, passes the ball. No one around him, and he's caught it, but pushed out of the bounds at around the 35.
Number 3, Corey May, by number 14, Edward Llewellyn. 1st down, Bulldogs. Correction number 2, Cherry Green made that reception.
Timeout called. And since we have a timeout, it looks like we will go to a commercial and be right back after this. New, better, fast. So with 49 seconds left in the half, the Greenville Lions are still up by 2 points over the Chapel Hill Bulldogs. Last play saw the wide receiver. He was completely alone. They're going to have to check that this time. This time we got 2 backs in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. And there's a snap given to number 4. He's going to throw the ball, and it looks like it is interception by the Greenville Lions, and they're down to about the 30. Looks like about the 36, 37-yard line. So with 41 seconds left in the half, Greenville with the interception. To be able to try and put some more points up on the board. Two possessions, Greenville has had the ball, and both possessions they scored. They give it to the running back. He's still on his feet. He runs up the middle just a little bit for about 6 yards. So 2nd and 4 for Greenville with 20 seconds left. Oh, timeout called by freshman coach. So we'll take another little break real quick and then come back to you in just about 30 seconds.
Conserving energy is important to us here at GEUS. We even pay rebates when you buy energy-efficient appliances. Your conservation helps all GEUS customers. In the future, we will need to build new electric generators, and this can be expensive. And with our population growing, we will need that power. That's why we give rebates for Energy Star appliances. So think about replacing your bulbs with super efficient LED bulbs or adding insulation to your attic. Together, we can help all GEUS customers by doing our part. Check out our rebates online, and remember, GEUS is always ready to serve and assist you in any way we can.
And we're back in Greenville talking it over, trying to figure out what play they want to play next with 20 seconds left. They will get the ball in the second half first, so if they can get points within the next 20 seconds, it's going to make them look good for the second half. Special teams looks like has been the problem for Chapel Hill tonight so far. They stand in the shadow of the stadium here. They give it off to the running back. He's got some room. He's still on his feet. And then he goes out around the 45 of Chapel Hill. 2 seconds left, and there's the end of the half. So at the end of the half, you have the Greenville Lions 14 and the Chapel Hill Bulldogs 12. I'm Matthew Middleton with GEUS, and we'll be right back in just a little bit.
Greenville became the first municipally owned public power electric utility in Texas in 1891, when privately owned companies were only interested in serving large cities such as Dallas and Fort Worth. Greenville citizens took destiny into their own hands and began producing their own power. Today, more than 130 years later, GEUS continues to provide this vital service to our community. Public power has a long history nationwide of supplying electricity to communities when investor-owned utilities wouldn't or couldn't provide this crucial service. The nation's 2,000-plus community-owned utilities currently supply power to millions of people in 49 states and 5 U.S. territories. The communities range in size from being very small to the largest public power system, which is owned by citizens of Los Angeles, California. San Antonio is the second largest city in the U.S. receiving public power. Municipally owned public power utilities answer directly to their customers. Decisions are made locally by citizens of the community. Because public power utilities are owned by their communities and are not motivated by profits, rates are typically lower than investor-owned utilities and reliability is higher. Public power utilities value providing local customer services such as local offices with pay centers. GEUS is a public power utility. That means your utility is community-owned and not-for-profit. GEUS is proud to be your local public power utility.
And we're back. Halftime is over with now, and like I said, good thing Greenville gets the ball for the second half, or the start of the second half. Chapel Hill's getting ready to kick. And you never know, they might be trying to get that onside kick one more time. We'll find out, see. And there's the kick. And once again, they did. They tried to, the onside kick. It looks like Greenville will be getting back. Good field position, 40-yard line. The run game has done a good job for the Greenville Lions in the first half. We'll see if they continue with that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? We got 3 wide receivers, a back and an H-back. There's the snap. Running back still has it on his feet. He's still going. And it looks like he's going to come down, maybe get about 3 yards. Yeah, be second down and 8 right now. Standing in the shadow of the stadium right now brings a little comfort from the heat. Motion. And there's the snap. 22 has the ball. He's running up the field. And it looks like he might get another 2 yards. Third and about 6, 7. Yes, 3rd and 6. Ball given to the back. He's still on his feet. And, looks like he fumbled the ball. Let's see if they call him down or they're going to say it's a fumble. Yep, they're going to give it to the Chapel Hill Bulldogs. So 1st and 10. It looked like he got the first down too. So 1st and 10 for Chapel Hill after the fumble. Each team with a turnover now. Defense did a pretty good job of stopping the run and the pass the last series. Let's see if they can get it back again. Six men in the box. 4 wide receivers. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. He gives it to the running back, number 32. 32 goes up, but he is taken down just a little bit over the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 8. He almost made a yard and a half, we'll call it. Right side with 3 wide receivers and 1 wide receiver to the left. And there, the quarterback keeper. He's keeping the ball. Brought out of bounds right about 3 or 4 yards shy of the first down. So it's going to be 3rd and short. Last time with a third down conversion, they threw an interception. So we'll see what they do here. Quarterback keeper again, he runs up the middle. He's still on his feet, brought down around the 30.
Ball carried by number 3. Tackle by 43 at 3. First down, Bulldogs.
There's the pass. Short pass, bubble screen. He's still on his feet and brought out of bounds around the 16, 17 yard line.
First down.
You see that team that's in that huddle? Like, take it right, that's the deal. My brother played with it. Hey, no mama on her side. She was the aim supervisor.
Shotgun. Give it to the receiver who ran it in the backfield. He's still on his feet, and it looks like he is going to run in for the touchdown. He was almost brought down in the backfield.
Ball carried by number 2. Carry on 3. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Now, the extra point has not worked for them at all so far this night. Are they going to go for the 2 points? It looks like they will. Once again, give it to the back receiver, and he will run it in. For the 2-point conversion. So with 2:20 left in the quarter, it is 14-20 Chapel Hill Bulldogs. Chapel Hill setting up to kick the ball for the 4th time in the game. Each time they've kicked the ball, they've kicked it maybe 20 yards. First one was definitely below 20 yards. There's the kick, kind of a bounce. And Greenville picks it up. Number 18 gets it. He's still on his feet, and he is brought down into the backfield on the other opponent side of the field, out of bounds at the 31. Greenville will start over there. 1st and 10, Lions. Two wide receivers on the right side, one to the left. Gives it to number 14, who turns back around, and he is still on the. Oh no! He's finally brought down behind the line. Instead of trying to move one way, he is brought down on the other. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 15 for Greenville. There's the snap. Given to the running back. He's still on his feet. Number 14. Oh! Almost looked like a horse collar. And 3rd and about 7 to go. As they take a timeout. We here at GEUS is going to take a little timeout too, it looks like. Talk about the 4 degrees of savings.
Careful use of our energy resources is a GEUS priority, and we know that saving money as well as energy is important to our customers. Did you know that you can save money year-round by making small changes to your thermostat? Save money and energy year-round by installing a programmable thermostat. Program a setting comfortable for your whole family while you're home. Program the thermostat while you are away 7 to 10 degrees or more cooler in the winter and warmer in the summer. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, you can save as much as 10% per year by doing this.
Weather impacts our heating and cooling costs, causing our units to run more, especially during extreme temperatures. Adjust your thermostat.
And we're back at play. There's a snap. Number 14 once again gets the ball. He's up the field near the other side of the field, and they stop him once again.
Ball carried by 14.
So they'll bring up fourth down for the Greenville Lions.
No gain on the play. That brings up fourth down for the Lions. And that is the end of the third quarter. 20 for the Greenville, 14 for the Greenville Lions, and 20 for the
And now we are at the end of the third quarter and switching over sides of the ball. And don't forget tomorrow night's action right here at Cotton Ford Stadium. We've got the Greenville Lion varsity team against the Chapel Hill Bulldogs varsity. Showtime is at 7:15, and the game will start about 7:30. If you can, come on out, support your local Lions. And it looks like that Greenville is setting up the punt. And the receiver for Chapel Hill goes out back to about the 40-yard line. Let's see if we get a good punt out of this. There's a snap and the punt. It's good up high in the air, but it's going to come down around the 50-yard line. And actually, they're going to mark it at about the 49 of Greenville.
ball hunted by number 4, Julian Hollows. Out down to the 48-yard line. First down, Bulldogs.
They need to stop them here so they can get the ball back at least one more time to be able to score and win the game by a point. 8:17 left in the game. Oh, another bad snap. They hand it off to number 32. He's still on his feet, but they brought him down behind the line. There's going to be a loss on the play. That's going to be about second and about 13. There's a snap. Number 32 has the ball. He's still on his feet, running to the outside. No one's brought him down yet. He's down the sideline, and it looks like he's going to go all the way. And that is it. No flags, I see.
Ball carried by number 32, Lemuel Simpson. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And it looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion again. Last time they did, it did work for them. First 2 touchdowns they were able not to convert the extra point. There's a snap given to number 5, and it looks like he's going to get in. Brings the score now to 28-14 with 6:52 left in the ballgame. Greenville still has enough time they can pull this out. Each time that the Bulldogs have kicked off, they haven't been able to really kick the ball down the field, which in turn gives Greenville good ball position on the field. We'll see what happens this time. Here comes the kick. Short kick. Grabbed at the 40. And that's where they're going to keep it, right there.
Fair top line. Number 8. First down, Greenville.
Number 4 getting ready to get the snap. There's the snap. Sets back to throw. Broken up pass intended for 17. So 2nd and 10, Greenville Lions. And they give the ball to the running back who is met at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 10. I want to give a shout out to last night's Lion team, the 7th grade team. They played Forney and won 14-6. Quarterback's back for the ball. He's throwing it and intended for number 12. 4th down, Greenville. Just 4 minutes left in the game, and Greenville's trailing right now 28-14. Here goes to punt. Here's the punt. Straight up in the air. Going to come right down about the 48-yard line.
Ball running out of bounds on the 48-yard line. First down, Bulldogs.
1st and 10 Bulldogs. 3:03 left in the game. Chapel Hill comes out with 4 wide receivers again, 1 back. There's a snap. He's back to pass, and he's throwing it. A little screen pass. Oh, it was broken up. Intended for number 18. So it brings up 2nd and 10.
Pass intended for number 18, Mario Hernandez, broken up by number 17, Aiden Renee. Second.
.157 left. Number 4's got the ball. He's on his feet. He's still running. They haven't been able to bring him down. They just bring him down at about the 33-yard line.
Ball carried by number 4, Lee Banks. First down.
That will bring up a first down. .122 left in the game. This might be just a little bit out of reach for the Greenville Lions now. Stranger things have happened, though. And of course, they're taking as much time as they can. Oh. Looked like there would have been a little bit of movement on the line there, but I guess the referees didn't see it. 20 seconds left in the game. And I have a feeling they're going to probably take a knee right here. No, they give the ball to the running back, who is brought down behind the line. And that will be the end of the game. Well, we appreciate you guys watching tonight. They looked good. I hope that tomorrow night's game will be a little bit better for the JV, or excuse me, the varsity team. Always remember that here at GEUS, we show the live games of the football games, volleyball games, which next week will be featuring a volleyball game on a Tuesday night. I'm Matthew Middleton for GEUS. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you again tomorrow with Bob Moody and Bentley Love right here on GEUS YouTube.
This video has been brought to you by GEUS. GEUS is your community-owned provider for electric, internet, cable TV, and